Hey, shalom, shalom. It's a brother Abaya from the DC Church, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Ba'ashem meaning in the name, recall many spirit, Kadash meaning the holy. Shanya Kabaga, Wala Rakaz, claim now by Ith, meaning double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS in these times. And Shalom wa Barakam Labakan Shayasha Allah, peace and blessings be upon the elected nation of Israel. To the men out there that's pushing this word of sincerity and truth. To you, I say Shalom wa Barakam Ma'atham. This is going to be a really quick response to the video that the brother GMS in Rome, Lions on Fire. I'm not sure what the brother's name is specifically, whether he's Ashar, Ra'ash, Salakia, but nonetheless, I was literally not even a minute into this video, and I got inspired to do a video in which, I was thinking of doing for some time, but I'm going to let the brother say the precept that he brought out, and then I'm going to bring out the conveyance of what I wanted to bring out.
Baruch chapter 4, verse 2. Baruch chapter 4, verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. I want to give our praise and honor to
and we are essentially walking in the presence of life because we are of the Heavenly Father. Let me get this real quick, which I just got two simple precepts, but there's a lot of depth on the two precepts. This is 1 John chapter 1, verse 5. It says, then this is the message which we have heard of him and declare unto you that God is light and in him is no darkness. Right. So we are in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We are in his spirit and his body. We are indulged in everything that pertains to the Heavenly Father. So being the fact that we're indulged in him, there's no darkness that's within us. But the fact of the matter is, when we are walking in that light, when we are walking in the eyes of the Lord, and we are walking in his path, the light is continually on us, which exposes the darkness that used to be in us, and that is in that old man. So you have to understand that through a process of time of you being indulged in the light, the darkness is going to show. Okay. And the bigger light that you have, the bigger darkness you have, because the greater you are, the harder you're going to fall. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there's not propitiation, atonement, and so on and so forth. All right. But it just all it means is that when you have so much light on you, there's so much more that's going to be exposed that that somebody whose light is dimmer just wouldn't be able to basically capture, essentially. So, I kind of think about it like, a shadow being overhead. If there's a shadow overhead, if the sun is beaming directly on you, you have a very small shadow. But depending on where the sun is beaming, the shadow will be big or be small. But being the fact that the light is directly over us, we have a small shadow because there's not as much darkness in us as there is within the world, because they're not in the light in the slightest. OK, and even if they do have partial light, they don't have a full conveyance of that light because they don't believe in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now, the main point that I wanted to make is that being the fact that the light is on us continually and we're walking in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we are exposed to the error that's within us. Okay, and that's and that is within the world. Okay. So I wanted to grab this precept. This is 1 John chapter 4. I'll start at 4. It says, ye are of the Heavenly Father, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. And that's one of the main points. One of the main points is that the light that's within us is greater than the darkness that's within this world, because darkness will never will reign supreme when there is light, and the Lord has always been the light for us. Okay, and light is always going to overshadow darkness. All right. So it says, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. Right. So we're contrary to the world. We're actually, the scriptures say that we're clean contrary to this world, based off our deeds, our mindset, and everything that has to do with our internal man, right? So the main point is right here. We are of the Heavenly Father, and he that knoweth the Heavenly Father heareth us. He that is not of the Heavenly Father heareth not us. Hereby we have Salat. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. All right. So because the light is on us continually, we're able to see the darkness and we're able to see the light. But somebody who's only in darkness is never able to see the light. So we have both sides of the spectrum. And that's part of the reason why we're being exercised by that daily. Okay. And wanted to go into that word error. All right. It says, a wandering, a straying about, one led astray from the right way, roams hither and thither. It says mental straying. All right. So we understand what would cause a man to fall and the mindset of the wicked, essentially. Okay. Because we've been in that mindset before. The Lord has given us every attribute of righteousness and given us the understanding behind it too. All right. So, ooh. Okay, cool. All right. So we're able to actually cognitively see those things, mentally and spiritually see those things, because the Heavenly Father is the light and the light is shining on us and we are in that light. Okay. And that's what causes us to be illuminated. And that's why there's something different about us that the world can't put their finger on, but they still know and still see. Okay. Now, you may have some times to where you're down in the dunes and, the Lord has you at a spiritual low, or he has you at a specific point to where, you're undergoing certain levels of pain. And, that acknowledgement isn't seen within the world. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily matter, because your light, just as long as the Heavenly Father has a good opinion on you and the Lord loves you and the Lord deems you righteous, it doesn't matter what any man thinks. And that's part of where the Lord is actually bringing us to, for us to just kind of be free of care, because that's an exercise. I don't know how to word it specifically. That is wisdom being exercised. All right. So that was really the main point. The main point is that, when we are walking in the light, everything is going to be exposed within ourselves and within this world. And we're going to actually be able to spiritually, mentally, and physically see these things. But it comes with a debt. It comes with a debt. It comes with seeing these things. The scriptures even say, he that increaseth in wisdom or knowledge increaseth in sorrow. All right. So being the fact that we can see these things, it comes with the depth of sorrow. But at the same time, being the fact that we're awoken to the truth is the most glorious blessing we could ever receive through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. But, the greater the light, the more you're going to see, and the more you're going to see within yourself, which is going to expose you to the spirit of error and the spirit of truth. Okay. So with that, I give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashim Kadash, Shenya Kabaka, Walla Rakaza, Koyim Naba Aith, Shalom, Barakam, Labakarim, Shayasha Allah. Until next time, I say Shalom.